Hello from Dhaka, this is Moutushi Jubaida Rahman and you are watching BSS News. What will happen to our children? Didn't you think of them? Her husband asked, voice breaking. She looked at him and said softly, those students were my children too. How could I leave them to burn? This wasn't a line from a movie, it was their final conversation. Maherin Chowdhury, a mother in the heart of a teacher, gave her last speech. Maherin Chowdhury, a mother in the heart of a teacher, gave her life to save her students from the flames. Every morning, Maherin Chowdhury stood at the entrance of Milestone School and College at Uttara, Dhaka. Greetings nursery to class 3 students with a warm smile and gentle hands. As the school coordinator, guiding the little ones into their day was part of her daily routine, a quiet gesture that reflected her deep care. But on Monday, 21st July at around 1:15 p.m., that familiar routine was shattered. A Bangladesh Air Force F-7 BGI training jet crashed into the school's Haidar Hall canteen, igniting a fire that engulfed Maherin and the students nearby. Maherin was placed on life support in the burn unit of Dhaka Medical College Hospital with nearly 100% of her body burned. Her bravery in protecting the children emerged as a symbol of hope in a tragedy that has so far claimed 32 lives and left 164 others injured. On Monday, 21st July afternoon, around 1:15 p.m., just when the students were to go back home, the laughter of children at Milestone School and College in Uttara was replaced by screams, fire, and devastation. A fighter jet meant for training crashed into the heart of the school, killing teachers, children, and a pilot, and leaving an entire community shattered. Among the heroes and the fallen were those who chose courage over safety, teachers who shielded their students with their own lives, and young children who never made it home. Flames erupted and chaos broke out. Children screamed in terror. In the middle of it all, Maherin was on fire, but even then she didn't think of herself. Her only instinct was to save the children. Her husband, Mansoor Hilal, said she had been leading them out when the plane hit. Choking back tears, he said she was burning, but she still tried to protect them. Her actions saved many, but at a terrible cost. Maherin suffered severe burns, nearly 100%, according to Mansoor, and was rushed to the hospital. Before being sedated and placed on life support, she managed to whisper a few words. The plane came down right at the gate. I had to get the kids out. She wasn't just a teacher, Mansoor added, his voice breaking. She loved those children like her own. She would always stay late to help them, always smiling. Maherin was not the only one. Masuka Begum, another teacher from Milestone School, was also among the victims of the devastating plane crash. She had been inside a classroom when the aircraft struck the building. According to her family members, Masuka tried to help her students escape but was caught in the flames. She later died while receiving treatment at the National Institute of Burn and Plastic Surgery. Her brother-in-law, Khalilur Rahman, said Masuka could have saved herself but chose to save the children first. Before passing, she asked her family to take her body to her sister's house, a final wish they fulfilled. Masuka was buried in Sohagpur village of Ashuganj Upazila in Brahmanbaria after Asur prayers on Tuesday, 22nd July. Her funeral, held at the Sohagpur Eidgah field, was attended by mourning relatives, neighbors, former classmates, and local community leaders. Originally from Chilokut village in Nobinagar Upazila of Brahmanbaria, Masuka was the youngest of 3 siblings. She completed her honors from Brahmanbaria Government College and her masters from Eden College in Dhaka. Teaching was her lifelong dream. 2 years ago, she joined Milestone School and College as an English teacher, a job that she cherished deeply. These teachers were not just civilians, they were heroes in every sense, fighters, warriors, saviors. They showed us that protectors do not always wear uniforms. Sometimes they stand in classrooms. Hence, the government has decided to confer state honor on two teachers from Milestone School and College who were killed in the recent jet crash at Uttara in Dhaka. The decision was made at the regular meeting of the Council of Advisors held on Thursday, 24th July, at the Chief Advisor's office. Chief Advisor to the interim government, Professor Dr. Mohammad Yunus, presided over the meeting. At the beginning of the meeting, a condolence motion was adopted in memory of those who lost their lives in the crash. 1 minute of silence was observed, followed by prayers seeking forgiveness for the deceased. The death toll rose to 32 after another child, 10-year-old Tasnim Afroz Ayman, died from her injuries at 9:30 am today, 25th July. Ayman, a fourth grade student at Milestone, had suffered 45% burns and was being treated at the Female High Dependency Unit of the National Institute of Burn and Plastic Surgery. Residential surgeon Shaun bin Rahman confirmed her death. According to the Directorate General of Health Services, as of 10 am today, 25th July, 32 people have died from the crash. According to the Directorate General of Health Services, as of 10 am today, 25th July, 32 people have died from the crash. 14 died at the Burn Institute and 1 at Dhaka Medical College Hospital. On Thursday, two more children, 15-year-old Mahia and 12-year-old Mahatab, also died at the Burn Institute at 4:30 pm and 1:50 pm respectively. Currently, 51 injured victims are being treated at various hospitals across the capital. Among them, 41 are at Burn Institute, where 7 are in critical condition. The institute is providing treatment in consultation with foreign medical teams. Meanwhile, the Criminal Investigation Department's DNA Forensic Lab is working to identify two of the deceased whose identities remain unconfirmed. On Thursday, CID confirmed the identities of 5 female children by testing 11 DNA samples. That's all for now. For more update, visit bssnews.net. Thanks for watching.